Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is David Rainwater. We're going to talk about the challenge today. I have been challenged by somebody who I know, love, and trust, have a tremendous amount of respect for, to do 180 videos in 180 days maximum. Now, it's a gentleman named Dan Hughes. He goes by the Radical Marketer, Radical Hughes. You should check him out. Rad Nation, it's an incredible community. Point is that he shared with me, David, the experiences that you have been through, 23 years in the money business, working for companies, you had a company, you sold it, just life experience, the various things that you have done will help some people. And he said, you're a servant leader, and I bet that you can't do no less than 180 videos in no more than 180 days. And the way he did it, I can't not do it. So why would this matter to any of you? I don't know. I don't know who's going to watch this. I don't know when they're going to watch this. YouTube's not just going to put this today out everywhere. But I will share with you what to expect, okay? So far, I've got 70 different subjects that I'm going to talk about. Now, these range from just personal experiences, business experiences. For me, I just want it to be something that if anybody can have better outcomes, if they can just really be put in a position to win a little bit more by me sharing with you not just the good things, but the things I've messed up, the things that I've learned, then it's worth it to me. And that's what we're going to do. So here's what I promise that you'll have. Number one, getting on YouTube. In fact, let me back up. Let me tell you why YouTube sucks and why I love it and why it's the greatest opportunity that any of us has ever had if you are in business. The very first YouTube that I did do, very first video, I went live because I couldn't stand doing all of the editing and the cutting and going down the rabbit hole trying to learn software. So I said, screw it. Look at that. Turn on the camera. Let's go live. And I did. And it was interesting because even though I'd had the channels for a number of years, even though, excuse me guys, I'm going to set this up right, and bam. Even though I'd had the channel set up for a number of years, even though I had prepared them, the night I'm getting ready to go live, and I have sent this out to everybody, because I just wanted to make it public. 20 minutes, not even that, before we go live, it says, oh, by the way, the camera that we said you can use that. All right, so now you're hunting cameras. Last minute, people are messaging, texting, coming in the community. And 2 minutes before we're to go live, message that goes, oh yeah, you haven't had this long enough for us to, or requested a live long enough for us to allow you to go live. You're gonna have to wait 24 hours. I mean, it's game time. So unfortunately, I was able to switch to the other channel. I was able to get it done, but I'm really happy and grateful that those experiences happened right off the bat, because it got a lot of that, what do you do? How do you handle this out right away, right at the beginning? And so it gets better from here. But guys, when you look at everything, and this is what I promise that you're going to see over time, okay? I'm going to show you the journey, okay? You're going to see that I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to the cutting materials. I've never been a producer. The thumbnails, all the different things that I've looked at that you need to put into this, I'm going to do it here. And why? Because maybe it'll help you. Maybe it'll save you some time. I have been in financial services for 23 years. Here's what I promise to share with you about that. You're going to get the real. If you don't want to hear it, then you need to hear it, and you're going to hear it. If you want to hear it, or if you need to hear it, maybe you'll want to hear it. The point is that there's not going to be anything held back. I'm very good at what I do. I put the time and energy into be, in my opinion, one of the best. But that means that I can say that confidently because I know people who do it so much better than I. In financial services, there's real estate, there's any number of things that I know quite a bit about, and the more I learn, the less I know. But it's put me in a position to really understand who the best are, and I will introduce them to you. We'll talk about some things, and as long as they will not, because this is just kind of a rule in this these people that I do stuff with. See, we back up. When I was trying to solve the biggest problem in my business career, I discovered that with all my experience, I didn't know how to solve it. And it was a huge problem, and it had to be done. So I'm doing hundreds and thousands of hours of research. I'm watching, YouTube videos. Found something interesting, I go read about it. And I came across this gentleman who made this bet, this challenge. He gave away more specific knowledge, nothing to sell you. And he's welcomed me into his community. I kind of, as I put it, earned my way in because everybody in there is awesome. They give, they serve. You have some people that are very high level. You have some people that are just getting going, but they all have the right mentality in that stop selling people stuff. Give them knowledge, give them education, and it's brought some of the most amazing people I've ever seen. So you're going to get it all. You're going to get it all here. Now, again, the thing is, it's got to be about you, okay? Whoever's watching this, when you see this, what do you want to know about? I know a whole lot about a few things, but if there's something that people who start watching this, I don't know what this will shake out as. This is going to be the fun of it. Tell me what you want to learn. If I don't know the information, I will find the person. If I don't know the person, I will bring them on. I will have them give you the real. No holds back, no gatekeeping. They're not going to try to sell you anything. That's just the rules. I believe that you can do this right by simply educating people, putting them in that position to win. Don't expect anything in return. And gosh, those are all the people that I do business with. It's pure. So I hope you guys enjoy what we're about to do. I'll share with you one final thing. I have a tendency to rant because I find it fun and entertaining, and I just enjoy going off. In fact, Dan had said, hey man, stop overthinking, just do this stuff. Rant. You should call it, Rainwater Rants. I might deal with that. Again, the Double R channel, something like that. But I have a tendency to rant. It's going to be fun. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you want to learn. And I just hope in some way that my experiences, for what they are, I hope that they help you out. Look forward to seeing the next video. If you do enjoy this, like the channel, subscribe, put a comment. I'll be happy to serve you. Talk soon.